Yeah, I don't think Nigeria is able to lead Africa forward. I've come to that sad realization. I'm Nigerian.
So Trump just made another tweet about the Nigerian situation, and in this one, he threatened to stop US aid to Nigeria and also send in the military to come into Nigeria, guns are blazing, to fight the terrorists. There is a popular proverb of the Igbos, yes, that says "Abacharoso hagwamai," like after every race, you call the result. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's me, it is I, your girl Chiviki Inspirations, and for today's episode, we are back with another one. We are here to call the result of countries in West Africa, particularly Ghana and Nigeria. Konkonsa. all right, even though this is funny but not funny, I will just try my best to be in the best composure ever, because guys, as you know, when matters like this arise, best believe I'll always come out here to give my own honest, bitter and brutal opinion without sentiment, emotions, nor bias. And sorry for my voice, I've been up with so many activities that has really stressed me and drained me for the past days, yes, and as well always showing up here to talk to you guys. So I'll get it back with time. That's one of the signs that I am doing well, right? We are doing well. So straight up for what we have for today, it's been trending. The social media is on fire. Nigeria, as we speak, is under tension, fire. So my caption says, the giant of Africa has been swallowed by Donald Trump. Donald Trump has swallowed the giant of Africa, the self-styled, acclaimed giant of Africa. And on this hand, the motherland Ghana has been elevated. Hell, that is what I'm saying. After every race, you call results. We will see who is who. It's not by cho. It's not by noise, okay? Even though they think as giant their population can intimidate Ghana, hey, we go see what thing will happen here. So I want you, if you have any connection at the end of the day, share this video, tag Donald Trump and the president of Russia, because we Nigerians, we need the attention here ASAP, as soon as possible. Say they are sending troops. I don't know how long it's taking them. I just want to open my TV, turn on my radio, and hear that there are troops, military troops from all these countries in Nigeria to fight and eliminate all these people that are causing this chaos of unaliving Christians, which is called genocide. Because I believe they are human beings, they are not spirits, right? And we'll get to the root of who is responsible, which people are responsible. So it's not far-fetched. The truth is not far-fetched. Meanwhile, before we delve into all this, I will oblige you watch patiently to the end, because a lot of konkonsa is up in this episode. Share this video for more people like you to see you. All right, and stay subscribed at the end of the day if you like it on here. Then at the end, guys, I will come back and throw more light. Let's see what is trending for Ghana and Nigeria between Donald Trump, the US, Ghana, Nigeria. In fact, let's watch and I'll be right back.
Ghana has now become a destination of hospitality. It is the place that when you go, you will receive your freedom. It is the place that you'll find your perfect peace. Over 300 African Americans have traveled all the way from United States to Ghana, and Ghanaian has done it again. They gave them a warm welcome at the airport, and that made them so happy. Let's go watch this video. But before we do that, please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, click on the notification button. If you are a return subscriber, I'd like to thank you so much. It is your subscription that makes me happy, makes me to be able to continue to share more videos for you. Let us go and watch this video. And when we finish, I'll come back and make a comment on the video. Okay, so now you've seen it yourself. Look at the people. Look at the airport. It's so choked. Why? Because all these people are coming to Ghana to experience Ghana. Over 80% to 90% are all foreigners. They are not Ghanaians. That's one thing you have to know. They are not Ghanaians. They are all foreigners, but they travel all the way to Ghana just to come and experience the hospitality, the freedom, the peace, the harmony, all the good things and all the beautiful things we have been talking about. They also come in to reconnect with their ancestors.
To start from, because this is wild. So Trump says he might send troops, American troops, to Nigeria to fight for Nigerian Christians. So for some months now, these issue have been swirling around. They said some Nigerian Christians are being targeted. They're getting unalive. Their churches are getting burnt. According to reports, this predominantly happens in northern Nigeria. So this is what Trump said. Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands of Christians are being unalived or deleted. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. So this is what he said days ago. And this is what he said. If the Nigeria government continues to allow the unaliving of Christians, the US will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may very well go into that now disgraced country. So Trump is basically calling Nigeria a disgraced country, and if he really means what he says by sending troops to Nigeria, it will not just affect Nigeria, it will affect everybody. Displacement, meaning these people will start entering into other people's country. They enter into other people's country too, they will not comport themselves. So I don't know what to say. If Nigerians are in support of Trump invading, fine. If they are not in support of him invading too, it's up to them to speak up.
Breaking news. Social media is he did there sleep. He don't even send anybody. He don't send anybody. He say Donald Trump not do anything. That's why he's busy sleeping. He say whatever is going on social media, I rumors. Donald Trump not do anything. That's why you see him. He did there sleep because he believed Donald Trump not if he do anything. Yeah, he said Donald Trump don't do anything. That's why he's busy sleeping. Nigerian president. Let's see what will happen. Let's listen to people opinion. Okay, stay tuned, watch the video and listen to people. All right, let's watch.
So Trump just made another tweet about the Nigerian situation, and in this one he threatened to stop US aid to Nigeria and also send in the military to come into Nigeria, guns ablazing, to fight the terrorists. He ordered his Department of War for possible action and said the attack will be fast, vicious and sweet. Hey, for those of you fanning the flames of these things, there's a saying that those who fail to learn from history are bound to repeat it. Go and ask the people of Libya, Afghanistan, Gaza, Venezuela, Vietnam, Syria, how the US intervention, especially military intervention, fared for them. It's not good news. It's not good news for you, an average Nigerian. You think these people care about you? Go and apply for American visa and see if they will grant it. They don't care about you. You think Trump will send in his army with their weapons and everything, and ammunition and everything to come and fight for you, Chukwemeka and Shegu? Why are people so gullible? See, the politicians that you hate that is making you clamor for this thing, when this thing starts happening, they'll enter their private jets and fly off to St. Lucia or Monaco. They've stashed enough money to live out the rest of their life in any country they want to. It's me and you that will stay here to face the consequences of what's going to happen. Go and ask the people of Libya how they fared after US intervention. And funny enough, when the US announced coming to Libya, the same way some of you were celebrating, it's the same way the Libyans were. They were happy that US was going to come in, and they left them totally destabilized. You people are just calling for something that's oh my God. You think they care about you, that they will send their army to come and fight for you, send their own citizens to come and risk their lives to fight for you? You think they care about you that much? This flame that you people are fanning, when it will come, all of us go see. Crazy.
The US won't invade Nigeria with artists. US won't invade Nigeria, and they see the average Nigeria youth, they celebrate, they rejoice. Many of them don't know what they wish upon themselves. You need to understand the tactics of these people. Anytime they want to invade country, they'll first cause division. And now they know they twist and say Muslims, they buy Christians. They don't put up for that place. So that's division. Now when you are divided, it's very, very easy for them to strike. US not they help any country. Then they can't take advantage of that country. If those people come into this country now, the one that they say may they come. If they come now, the Nigeria go worse past the way it be before. Nigeria problem never was reach where Nigeria not solve their problem by themselves. Even as Nigeria be, men of never really go country where problem they. Even as Nigeria be Nigeria problem never happen. We never reach where we not solve our problem by ourselves. We don't need the intervention of another country to go help Nigeria. These people, now their tactics be that. What happened to Libya? That time they say Gaddafi do this one, do that one. They cry, may US come. Today, where Libya day today now? The way it did before and when Gaddafi day, we are better. What of Saddam Hussein? Saddam Hussein do this one. He get weapon of mass destruction today. One of the wise of Nigerians. Nobody love Nigeria past you we get the country. Nigeria is for Nigerians. Nobody love Nigeria past you we be Nigerian. One of the these things so. Our problem never big pass where we not solve our problem by ourselves. Oh, US not love you. They not love you. Pass. These people don't cite something for this country and they bring every other thing. Nigeria get problem, yes, we know, but we can solve our problem by ourselves. You as a Nigerian, the best thing you can do at this point now, carry camera like this, not to criticize anybody. The same way I get opinion, you still get opinion. Make a video like this. What do you think about what did happen and Nigeria will they talk in your country? Because as the way they look and so, if this will come this country, you know they see what did happen for all this. They play. Now when this will come this country, why we call clear? You go clear. You go surprise you play from. They won't call make sure say peace day. They won't call make sure say they stop the kind of Christian from there. They don't they migrate. They do other things for the country. That's what these people opinion. Their tactics be that from history. So not be by English or go school. Check history. Make you see the way it be. And their tactics be this. Make a video. Share your opinion. Tell them we feel solve our problem by ourselves. We never need them. Not worry. We don't need them now. We can solve our problem by ourselves. We are Nigerians, and nobody love Nigeria past we will get the country. Nigeria not get religious problem. We get insecurity and terrorism in Nigeria. Now what do we get with that? And that thing where that comment where Donald Trump make, it's that thing not threat to the sovereignty of Nigeria. And you as a Nigerian, if you not see that thing as a problem, that means not really smart like that. A sovereign country now you want to talk say if Nigeria not do this one, we just come in. A sovereign country now this is where they talk so.
It is serious.
Enter North Korea like that now. That place not they allow people to carry Bible. They don't allow people to carry Quran or anything for that country. That's North Korea. Oh yeah, may US carry that. All of a sudden they love Nigeria past North Korea. If you are saying Nigeria, that comment where Donald Trump right, you not see as a problem, as a threat to the peace of the sovereignty of Nigeria. That means you're not really too smart like that.
Come and see pictures of genocides, including small children. Very soon I will make a press release. I will present how small children are among those that are killed. I will present the recent killings that Nigerian government don't want the world to know. They are saying that they are opposing my own government, exposing them. Okay, are they not exposing us to Fulani terrorists by refusing to come to our aid when we cry out? It's exposing us. Let them continue killing us. Then they turn their face as if nothing is happening. They come out, Reno or what is that his name? He came out and said there is no genocide like that in Nigeria. That man, I've cursed him already. He will never know peace down to the grave. The blood of people that have entered my brain, I transfer them, my head, to his life. He will not escape. I want all Nigerians to know the man will never escape. He has been doing devious life to different government. This time around, he has crossed his line. If I exist without seeing God crushing that man, then I'm a bastard. Because the blood of people that have been killed in the north, for him coming out, he has crossed the line. He's finished. The only hope for him, that he will buy my heart. Let him repent. Let him repent. If Reno Amokari will repent, and those kind of officials that came out and denied there is no genocide, if they don't repent, oh no, I don't know whether I'll be the next. But for me, I've already told my family, my members, if they kidnap me, nobody should contribute one kobo. My grave will speak. My blood will raise war that will lead to Christian liberation. That day is coming. I'm just waiting for them. Even I will tell them, please kill me quickly. Because nobody will be come. And if they call home, they will tell them our daddy covenant last week that we should never pay a kobo. Please kill him. Because my blood will be useful while I'm in the grave. It will fight to finish him.
Is in end quote. Breaking news. This escalated rather quickly. President Trump has threatened military action against Nigeria, saying the US is preparing to enter into Nigeria, quote, guns are blazing, end quote, to wipe out what he called Islamic terrorists in Nigeria. This was in a Truth Social post he sent out today, November 1st, 2025, at about 4:43 p.m. Eastern Time, which will be around 10:43 p.m. in Nigerian time, I believe. So I am recording this around, what's the time over here? 5:57 p.m. in Texas, which means that it should be around midnight in Nigeria. So a lot of Nigerians are going to wake up to the news that President Trump is about to attack their country. Sad stand-off event. But I'll break down how we got here. Before I do, my name is Enebi Tony. I'm a Ghanaian writer who lives in the US. On this channel, I talk about foreign policy and trade-related issues. Now, let me start with the post Trump sent out. I'll read it. It says, if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of, he didn't say killing, I'm saying it that way because I don't want to, get flagged. The killing of the Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may very well go into the now disgraced country, guns are blazing. I don't know why he put the guns are blazing in quotes, to immediately wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities. Full stop. And then he said, I am hereby instructing our Department of War, again, this is legally called the Department of Defense, to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet. Just like the terrorist attacks attack our cherished Christians, warning the Nigerian government, and then he added, warning, or in all caps, warning, the Nigerian government better move fast. This came out today, and this follows a tweet Trump sent out, or Truth Social, same thing. He sent out the Truth Social yesterday, right? October 21st, saying that he was designating Nigeria on the US watch list of countries who are threatening religious freedom in the world. And then he said Christians are facing an essential threat in Nigeria. He said that yesterday. And then the president of Nigeria responded. This is breaking news, so usually I would put all my stuff together before I start talking in public, but I will be reading from different sources so that I know the sources I'll be reading from. So, yeah, it would be... Yeah, the president of Nigeria sent this in response to what Trump said yesterday. Religious freedom and tolerance have been a core tenet of our collective identity and shall always remain so. Nigeria opposes religious persecution and does not encourage it. Nigeria is a country with constitutional guarantees to protect citizens of all faith. And then, the escalation came. Now, the timing of the escalation is interesting to me, and I'll explain why. So the US have a commission called the US Commission on International Religious Freedom. What that commission does is issue annual report on countries around the world to ensure that the US government knows which country is threatening religious freedom around the world. This has been in place since 1998. In future, I'll explain how this came to be. But in 2025, they put out their 2025 Religious Freedom Update. Now, this update came in March 2025, March 25th, 2025, specifically at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. They put out their 2025 report on religious freedom and said Nigeria was threatening the existence of Christians in Nigeria. So Nigeria should be designated as a, country of particular concern. I'll come back to that later. That was in March. Then in July 2025, July 21st, 2025, they put out another report. This time focused mainly on Nigeria. I've read that report. Again, I will talk about that in future. And in that report, they explain what they consider the threatening of Christians in Nigeria. Then nothing happened. So between July and October, nobody was talking about the threatening of Christians in Nigeria.
Yeah, I don't think Nigeria is able to lead Africa forward. I've come to that sad realization. I'm Nigerian. And while Nigerians are good at many things, very creative, we're just generally cool people, right? But you see this leadership thing? No. This year, Patrice Lumumba and Julius Malema came to visit, and the gist of their visit was the same. Nigeria, Africa is waiting for you. But you see, if Africa keeps on waiting for Nigeria, we'll not move forward. It is time for us to look for leaders that actually exemplify the qualities and values of leadership that will lead us to freedom.
You see, when Nigerians decide to say the truth, it begins to set them free. Now, let me tell you something. You heard this first from my very video. In the year coming, a lot of Nigerians will switch to telling the truth. You know why? In their lies, they will begin to realize the level of bondage they constrict themselves in. The level of bondage, the level of unhappiness. There is nothing as freeing, as delightful, as living as for you to open your mouth and speak the truth for what it is. I cannot resort to lies. No, I can't, please. I can't. I mean, I can't. In the name of patriotism. A lot of Nigerians, you see this lady, this is her sister. She's a Nigerian, in case you don't know. When I say that leadership is not a thing that you you know the funny thing, I've warned other African countries several times. You know, someone tagged me to this video. And the reason that person tagged me to this video is because that person heard me make several pleas to other African nations. You cannot wait for Nigerians. You cannot wait for Nigerians on the development of Africa as a continent. You cannot. You cannot wait on the same people that are soul inhibitors. You cannot wait on the people that are soul deteriorators, that deplete the possible chance of Africa being great. You can't wait on those people. I always tell people, you don't know Nigerians. You don't know Nigerians, yeah? I tell you people, see, listen. A Nigerian is shapen in selfishness. In case you don't know this, I hope this video would allow me. You see, I went to a school in Nigeria where we're taught witchcraft. Let me explain what I mean by witchcraft. In my school, making an A is not the joy. Do you know what the joy is? Where you are the only person that made an A and others failed. That is the joy. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? Making an A in my school is not the joy. You people make A's and they're like angry. They look at the board. You just don't, when you wrote very well, you don't come to the board to check your results. You come to the board to check whether others failed or whether you went above others. And they call it competition without knowing it's witchcraft. Now, this is a tip of the iceberg. This is just me. Imagine this is what we do in the whole secondary school, in the universities, in primary schools. And then you think we'll have a healthy society. Nah, we're shapen in wickedness. It's success to an average Nigerian. The success that we have, you see, the way our parents taught us success. I'm speaking for every Nigerian. I'm not speaking for myself because I'll tell you the truth. It's not for me to brag. My father brought us up in the British way, so we understand what true life is, right? So the success of an average Nigerian is in seeing that another person fails. I mean, if we're all successful, then Nigerians are angry. Nigerians don't like it when everyone is succeeding. Nigerians like it when only them. See, like in my vicinity right now, I'm only happy when I'm the only person that is rich, while the others are poor. That's fulfilling for me. That's gravitating for me. That's the gratification for me. To tell you the extent at which we have been nurtured, we've been shaped in criminality, wickedness, witchcrafts, and wizardry. That's Nigerians for you. And that is why they resort to criminality. They come to your society to destroy and profit for themselves at your expense. And these are the people you wait on to produce leaders that can carry Africa. You people are joking. You people are Lumumba. I'm sorry, sir, but Jesus Christ. See, all these people, stop making a caricature of yourself when you go out there just because you want to prove to white people that you people are succeeding. I say, you know one thing I love Nigerians about? They're very they can't. Shut the hell up. I am a Nigerian. You can't tell me about my people. All these things you people continue painting is a lie. Oh, Nigerians are the smartest sets of people in the world. Their riches, their doggy. Those things are criminality. That smartness, criminality. That doggedness is criminality. That resilience is criminality. Why can't you people put two and two together? People like this and their society is suffering this way. So why do people come out to give an experience or something like that? Like Nigerians, yeah, no, it's just bad leaders that make them go out. It's a lie. We don't have bad leaders. We have people that have been corrupted by the masses. We have administrators that have been corrupted by the masses. We don't have bad leaders. We have leaders that have been corrupted by the masses. Authorities that have been corrupted by the masses. By the system that the masses have built over the years. They come around, it's just Nigerians are great people, it's just that they have bad leaders, they have a leadership problem. No, that's a lie. Do they have leadership problem in the US or Ghana or South Africa where Nigerians begin to purport evil and cry? Do they? Kemira Abubu, and Alabaja, in the words of Lionel and Messi, please.
My people, wonder shall never cease. Like I said, share this video to Donald Trump. Share this video to the president of Russia. We need their attention in Nigeria. We need their attention in Nigeria. This is no pretense. See, best believe that my own opinion will always be different. And not for any reason, but for the truth. Because tell me why this genocide will be happening in Nigeria. Not today, years, for decades now, even in the time of Jonathan. You watched the previous episode I shared. Until date, it's still happening. It is not because all these people who are yapping as Nigerians to say this politically sponsored is, politically inclined, they're interested in our mineral resources, there is more to it, blah, blah, blah. It's not because you or your family, your friends, your relatives have not been involved. Doesn't mean that the lives so far, millions of lives so far that has been lost, does not mean a thing. Remember, your life and my life, who are still breathing, is not more important than the life of all these Christians that has been lost. No matter what. My life is not important than all these people's life. Neither is your life. All we are always thinking of, I don't know why, as Nigerians, is our selfish, greedy intent. Personal interest. You heard my brother Chimvi. You heard him spell it out, hook, line, and sinker. How criminality has eaten deep, sunk deep in the blood, in the vein of Nigerians. That when you see them, talking trying to fine-tune things, curry favor things, it's for their selfish interest. That is why I've always stated, even my brother Chimdi, that if you all as Ghanaians think that you want to wait for Nigeria, for Africa to unite, it will take forever. You will wait for the longest time, because we are nowhere anytime soon close to that. Look at a country that all this chaos, kidnapping, banditing, genocide, ritualism, scamming, every crime you can think of, even the one that have never been manufactured, that has never been thought of, is happening in Nigeria. And these same people will be sleeping as their leaders. President Tinubu will be sleeping. The youth, the citizens will be lying, will be joking and making everything look as if we are joking here. When I listen to that guy, that all these people that were saying it is for the US selfish interest, the Europe, please, Donald Trump, Russia president, all the president that knows they can war against Boko Haram, against, name it, they should come to Nigeria. We need your help. Chivik, I am screaming, we need your help. We need your help, because this is no longer a joke. Every single day as we wake up, lives are being lost. Innocent lives of that of children, name it, are being lost. This is no joke. And this is a country that is saying we don't need the help of others. And the president is lying that there is nothing like genocide in this country. Now on this hand, if you see how foreigners as United States, UK, Canada, all over the world are coming into Ghana, what does it tell you? That no matter how Nigerians try to destroy the country Ghana, people know a country that is safe. People know a country that is under state of emergency. People know a country that is peaceful. And people know a country that is at war, as Nigeria and Ghana and the rest of others. So for today, when you hear that 300 plus people are storming Ghana from all over the world, it should tell you that Ghana has always been known and noted for peace. Did you not hear last month or thereabout when Trump uplifted the ban from Ghana? Did that happen for Nigeria? Are you not seeing the stringent measures, ban that Trump has always put on Nigeria? Does he not tell us as Nigerians that our problem is ambiguous? We are at the verge. In fact, as we speak, Nigeria is declared a country of terrorism, a country that is under the state of emergency, a war zone, an unsafe place. At this point, I believe Nigeria should rank as the #1 unsafe country in the world. Yes, because we are hiding under our hypocrisy, our pretense, our lies, and our deceit. Take it from me. Share this video to Donald Trump and the president of Russia. We need them in Nigeria ASAP, as soon as possible. Because all these lives that are being, lost every single day. The life of this president and all the political leaders we have in Nigeria is not important than those people. They are human beings, created the same way we are by God. Why should their lives be lost? In hundreds, in their numbers. Over decades now, as we speak, it's been going on, even in the time of Jonathan. So what are you telling me? And you're here. If they want to fight, and when they finish, eliminating all these terrorists, they should take our mineral as compensation. We don't need it. We don't know how to manage it. Take all the crude oil, compensate them if that is what they need. Take our oil, take our mineral resources, come and restore peace. Because that is what is most important. A country that is not safe and peaceful. Will anything work in that country? Nigeria is under the state of emergency. Nigeria is at the stage of what? War. So, Donald Trump, you are right. We are under tension. We are under threat. We are not safe. Russia president, name them. People should come. I am calling on you people because we are not living in peace. We are not living freely. Look at what is happening. Here the pastor that was screaming. At this point, Nigerians even started threatening him. See, me here, as you see, I'm not afraid of death too. But nobody can kill me before my time. That's the truth. But that will not stop me from telling the truth and raising my voice to speak out and speak up for the truth. Nigeria is a zoo animal country where life has no value. Share this video. Let Donald Trump see it. I'm not lying. Evidence is all over. I'm happy they are seeing it. They are seeing it. Because anybody that comes to talk, they want to shut that person up. But we will see who laugh last. Look at Ghana. They have gone there, they want to destroy. South Africa, they want to destroy. Everywhere Nigerians go to with their evil, their terrorism, they want to destroy. That's why I say chase these people out of your country. Chase them. They have nothing good to offer. Majority of them. Out of 100 Nigeria, you only count 10. If there are up to 10 that has good intention in your country. So don't wait for them. Move on. Other countries, move on and leave Nigeria alone. They have nothing to offer. I'm telling you. Even the ones that have something to offer that are reasonable, they will silence them. When they talk and kick against all these things, they want to oppress them. They don't want you to stand for the truth. They don't want you to speak the truth. Anywhere you are and corruption is there, you want to speak, they will eliminate you. That is what is happening in Nigeria. You've heard it all. Oh. Everything is self-explanatory. So I say, let me bring this one. This is no longer conconsa. It's evidence. It's open news. Hot one. Tension news. Oh. Hot news. So conconsa, one side, this is our reality. Oh. I'm telling you all, as African countries, as Ghanaians. So well done. As Ghana is fighting for peace and safety, keep fighting until you eliminate criminals out of your country, as well as other countries. Exactly. This is my own take, my own opinion. So don't tell me that I don't know what I'm doing. Let them come and save us. We need help. If Ghana will send their military troop, Ghana send. Every African country send. Oh, we need help. We are under tension. We are under rampage. We are under state of emergency. Call it whatever. If you like or you don't like, it's your business. This is my own opinion. Leave yours in the comment section. Like this video, share, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Stay subscribed if you like it on here. This is me, your one and only Chivik, aka the ambassador of the motherland. Oshe Baddest. Keeping it real, happy, safe, and blessed. I will see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao.